Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and hi everyone. I am Puan Siti Rohana Bentiman, your biology teacher. Today, we are going to learn ecosystem. And the content standard for this learning field is about community and ecosystem. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to describe ecological pyramids, which are pyramid of numbers, pyramid of biomass, and pyramid of energy. Okay students, we have learned in previous lesson, food chains and food webs show the feeding relationships among organisms. Energy transfer occurs when an organism feeds on another organism, and in a feeding interaction, when a trophic level increases, the number of individuals, biomass, and total energy contained in each individual for each trophic level will change. So all these factors can be described in the form of ecological pyramids, which consists of pyramid of numbers, pyramid of biomass, and pyramid of energy. So now, let's learn more detail about pyramid of numbers, pyramid of biomass, and pyramid of energy. The first one, pyramid of numbers. Pyramid of numbers is a diagram which shows the number of organisms at every trophic level in a food chain. The base of the pyramid is the largest part, which accommodates the first trophic level, representing the number of producers. The next tiers of the pyramid are the sections for the second, third, and fourth trophic levels, which represent the number of primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. Ascending the pyramid, the number of organisms decreases, whereas the size of organisms at each level gets bigger. Pyramid of biomass is a diagram which shows the total biomass per unit area of all organisms in every trophic level. Biomass is measured by using dry mass. This pyramid shows the biomass that can be supplied to the organisms in the next trophic level. For example, the total biomass of producers that can be eaten by primary consumers higher compared to the total biomass of primary consumers in the ecosystem. The total biomass of secondary consumers lower compared to primary consumers. And ascending the pyramid, the total amount of biomass per unit area decreases. The last ecological pyramid is pyramid of energy. Pyramid of energy demonstrates the total energy which is present in an ecosystem. The energy source in an ecosystem is light energy from the sun, which is absorbed by green plants to carry out photosynthesis and then convert it into chemical energy. The energy will be transferred to the next trophic level when a primary consumer feeds on a producer. So you can see from here, the producers are green plants. So energy contained inside the food molecules may be stored in the body tissues or transferred into the environment in the form of excrement, such as feces or discharge as urine. When food molecules are decomposed for respiration and other reactions, some energy released into the environment through heat. So only a small part of the energy in food converted into energy stored in body tissues as a supplement to the organism's biomass. So only 10% of energy transferred to the next trophic level, and the rest 90% of energy dissipated into the environment through heat, living processes, and excretion. So, organisms that belong to lower trophic levels have greater energy compared to organisms at higher trophic levels. So now, let's explore virtual reality for ecological pyramid.
The organisms in an ecosystem occupy different trophic levels. Here is a pyramid with a number of horizontal bars, each representing a specific trophic level. Let's place the given organisms from the content panel in this pyramid as per the instructions. Identify the producer from the panel. Then, select and place it in the highlighted region by using your controller. Correct. Plants are the producers. Identify the primary consumers from the panel. Then, select and place them in the highlighted region by using your controller. Right. Select and place 2 more primary consumers. Right. Select and place 1 more primary consumer. Right. The grasshopper, the squirrel, and the rabbit are the primary consumers. Identify the secondary consumers from the panel. Then, select and place them in the highlighted region by using your controller. Correct. Select and place 1 more secondary consumer. Correct. The owl and the snake are the secondary consumers. Identify the tertiary consumer from the panel. Then, select and place it in the highlighted region by using your controller. Correct. Hawks are the tertiary consumers. Such a graphical representation is called an ecological pyramid. An ecological pyramid represents the relationship between the organisms of different trophic levels in terms of number, energy, and biomass. Let's learn about these relationships through 3 different types of ecological pyramids. Click on Pyramid of Energy to learn more about it. The Pyramid of Energy shows the flow of energy through the different trophic levels. The panel given on the right of the energy pyramid depicts the amount of energy available at each trophic level. You can observe that the amount of energy available decreases at each higher trophic level. From one trophic level, only 10% of the energy is transferred to the next trophic level, and 90% is lost as heat and/or in undigested material. Click on Pyramid of Biomass to learn more about it. The Pyramid of Biomass represents the total mass of living organisms at each trophic level. The panel given alongside depicts the amount of biomass present at each trophic level. It shows a progressive decrease in biomass from lower to higher trophic levels. Click on Pyramid of Numbers to learn more about it. The Pyramid of Numbers represents the number of organisms at each trophic level. The panel given alongside the pyramid represents the number of organisms present at each trophic level in this case. Generally, there is a decrease in the number of individuals from the lower to the higher trophic levels, as there is less energy available at each higher trophic level. You have completed this activity. Select OK to return to the menu and continue to the next activity.
Now, let's assess your understanding about ecological pyramid by using virtual reality. Let's go.
Follow the instructions to perform the assessment and earn points. You can try multiple times, but points are only awarded if you answer correctly on the first try. Click on any type of ecological pyramid to assess your knowledge. Identify the amount of energy that is available to each trophic level. Then, select and place your choice from the content panel into the appropriate empty boxes by using your controller. Correct. Right. Correct. Right. You have assessed your knowledge on the pyramid of energy. Click on any type of ecological pyramid to assess your knowledge. Identify the amount of biomass that is present at each trophic level. Then, select and place your choice from the content panel into the appropriate empty boxes by using your controller. Correct. Correct. Right. Correct. You have assessed your knowledge on the pyramid of biomass. Click on any type of ecological pyramid to assess your knowledge. Identify the number of organisms present in each trophic level. Then, select and place your choice from the content panel into the appropriate empty boxes by using your controller. Correct. Right. Correct. Right. You have assessed your knowledge on the pyramid of numbers. You have completed the assessment. Here is your score. You scored well, and you have completed the module. Select OK to return to the menu where you can exit.
Students, I hope you can understand the concept of ecological pyramid. So, till we meet again, bye!